Hello, humans! I'm Yoshiller!
Hello humans, my name is Jetz, aka CVAnimation here.
And today we are playing Cruis'n World for the Nintendo 64. This is Jet's request. I used to play Cruis'n USA, I believe, in the arcades. But we got Cruis'n World for the Nintendo 64, and I thought it would be fun. Also,
my name is Louis Cruz, so Cruis'n USA, Cruis'n World. There you go.
Okay.
That's the best I got.
I don't think this has any saved games on it.
Nope, we just gotta do it.
Wait. This is not my cartridge, by the way. I just randomly bought it. Sorry, man. Okay, start new game. Two-player. Why was that so frustrating? So once you play the game once, you can't play two-player later.
You have to have your own save file.
That's
for two-player.
So weird. It must be two-player co-op. All right, we're gonna cruise the world or the championship.
Yes, let's just cruise.
Cruise the world. All right, here we go. Now we've got two-player stuff going on.
The video's going.
I know.
Everything's
Did
going.
you pick something?
Yeah, I did pick.
Automatic or manual?
Yeah, I picked manual.
Okay, so cruise the world, manual. All right, choose your car.
Oh my god, this car is pretty huge.
Well, I think when I played it back in the arcades, I actually did always use this yellow one. So I'll use yellow, whatever. Or just yellow one. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're actually playing Cruis'n World now. I'm on the top, Jetz is on the bottom.
There we go, baby.
Okay. So you can use the... Okay, I guess you have to use the analog stick. Okay. So which gear is best to use? Fourth?
Yes, because that's the fastest. But you have to, I don't know how to go down here.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna play and hope that copyright does not take down this video. Alright, so... How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, just cruising the world. You know,
just cruising?
Cruising, because my name is Louis Cruz, okay?
Okay.
Alright. That joke is pretty good. Anyways.
Thanks. Oh yeah, and then we have checkpoints.
Oh man, I remember playing this game so much when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, no, it is definitely a 90s game. Like, that is definitely what this is.
It's like you either had it at home on your N64, or you always went to the arcades and you always saw it there and you always played it.
Oh no, of course. I definitely agree with that. By the way,
yeah.
I'm right behind you. Trying to get past you. You're just too fast.
Racing games nowadays, though, they're so complex in terms of what you do with them. So when I'm playing this game, I'm just thinking, when am I gonna hit one of these, a power up or something?
Yeah, and there are regular old racing games. For some reason, just look at this. It's still a regular old racing game, but we're underwater.
Yeah, the sceneries are still.
And I don't know where this takes place. I didn't look at the location. But even I'm fairly certain that there are no highways on the earth that do this. Because, and I think the reason is, you break one tiny bit of glass,
that's it.
Everyone drowns. It's not like an aquarium where it's there's more land than there is water in the aquarium.
And even then,
this is the whole ocean.
Yeah, this is cool and all, but what's the convenience? I guess you will cut some. It'll make it easier to transport, I guess.
Right.
But still. Oh my gosh, I'm going all over the place. First place, baby!
Yeah, look at that. Look how 90s this is.
That's it.
Alright, well, fun. I think does it automatically load the next map? Okay, next race.
Next race, let's do it.
Japan!
We're going to Japan.
Japan, just the whole country of Japan.
Just the whole country of Japan. Just make sure, you know that driving in Japan is medium.
Okay.
I think it automatically goes down, right? If you're not going fast enough.
Probably. Alright. So, I don't know. I don't know enough about cars. I don't know why I'd want to change to anything from 4, because 4 makes me go fast enough.
Yeah, but I was just worried that, if I hit something, I won't go way too down.
Oh, well. Yeah. What other games did you play in the arcades all the time?
Oh, you know what? The Jurassic Park one. Do you remember
the shooter one?
The shooter one.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to play that. Wow, What other games?
What else I play? I played a lot of Arctic Thunder.
Oh, you know what?
What did you
Hydro
play?
Thunder.
Okay, we had Arctic Thunder.
Yeah.
The other car racing game we had was San Francisco Rush.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you touch something and your car just explodes. I considered getting it, but I figured, let's just do Cruis'n.
And you can never go wrong with this other game, Crazy Taxi.
Oh yes, Crazy Taxi. My mom actually really likes Crazy Taxi.
But my entire family likes Crazy Taxi, to be honest.
We love Crazy Taxi. They're like, so I think the only game that's universally accepted by my family, because like my family is very like split when it comes to my mom's side and my dad's side. Like the only game that's universally accepted is probably Pac-Man. But like when it comes to my mom's side universally loves Crazy Taxi, and believe it or not, the game Ice Hockey.
Ice Hockey?
Yeah, the NES game.
Did they actually play it? Oh gosh.
Yeah, they like it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is it playing actual music?
I think it is. Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully we don't get a copyright strike. Anyway.
Oh, you made first place this time.
Yeah, I did. So like, what else did you play in the arcades? I obviously played a lot of Dance Dance Revolution Extreme.
Yeah.
Specifically that version.
I remember playing. What was this game? Just like some ambulance game. I remember playing that, but I don't remember the name.
I played a fire engine game.
Oh, do you remember the arcade where you like had like a fire hose?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's the one you're talking about? Okay,
yeah.
I thought you were like talking about like its own.
Yeah, and you have to put out all the fire. Yeah, we had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like when I was younger, it's still around. There's a Chuck E. Cheese around here, and that's where I played a lot of those games.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like one of the biggest like arcade games of all time has to be Metal Slug as well. So. My Chuck E. Cheese didn't have Metal Slug. I had to play that at the bowling alley. When we went to the bowling alley, I didn't really like bowling. I liked playing the arcade games, which they also had. I don't know if they still have it, but they had F-Zero AX. Oh.
It was there. I've also, when I went to Las Vegas when I was younger, I did play Sonic the Fighters at an arcade as well. So
that's crazy.
There's also another arcade somewhere in Vegas. Excuse me. There's also another arcade somewhere in Vegas that did have the first Mega Man arcade game.
Oh,
the Mega Man Power Battle.
Okay. Is it the one where you just face off against like
it's
Roll
the Mega
Master?
Man fighting game, yeah. So yeah, like.
Oh no! I think of another one.
Okay.
I think of another one because like there's one where you pretty much just like playing. I think it's called Mega Man 2.
Oh, that's Mega Man 2: The Power Fighters, and that's also a fighting game. There's two Mega Man arcade games, and they're both fighting games. It's weird, I know. Just trust me on it.
All right.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, there's kangaroos.
Oh, even the AI is like freaking out. Okay. Yeah, we're in Australia, mate.
That's kind of cool. Like if you do like a good flicker when you're okay. It's in my first place because like kind of like okay. There you go. When you do a quick turn.
Yeah.
The car just like flips over. Like.
Yeah. All right, China.
China.
All right.
But what was that kind of U-turn there? Like instead of like just going straight to China, we just like kind of went all the way down there.
I don't know, man. Oh wait. I didn't have a gear. Okay.
There we go.
So what else did you play in arcades? I mean, obviously there are the more classical ones like Pac-Man. Which
yeah, of course.
Pac-Man. Maybe you
Dig Dug.
Yeah, fortunate enough to have like Dig Dug, and even like the Versus NES games, like Versus Mario Brothers. Did you have that?
Oh, you know, I never played that one. I never had that one.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what I did have. One of the, like, it's pretty much a staple in any arcade game as well. It's like a Puzzle Bubble.
Yep, Busta Move. Yeah.
Busta Move.
Yeah. We had those like cabinets that had like 12 games in them.
Oh, you
mean it was
the
like
Neo
Donkey
Geo?
Kong Jr.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And Donkey Kong Jr. and then like Pac-Man, Centipede, just like all of them.
Yeah, cause like it was like you could find the Puzzle Bubble all the time, but that was basically because it was always packed with the Neo Geo cabinet.
Right. Yeah, what else was common?
That's one. That was like, I always like play on the Neo Geo one because it's always like all the Neo Geo cabinets have seats built into the cabinet itself.
Right.
So it was like, hey, you can go ahead and stand up and play on all those arcade, or you can just sit down and just play on these.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else, cause like, oh my god.
Oh
my god. Okay.
What the heck is going on? I just made it to where you were, and like everything's
Everything
really
flipped
crazy.
over. We were racing on the Great Wall. That just occurred to me. I know I probably should have noticed this earlier, but I'm like, this is not safe.
Hey, you like this?
I don't. Yeah, stop. Alright. Yeah, what else did I play? Because, like, a lot of the stuff at Chuck E. Cheese was meant for, like, getting tickets.
Uh-huh.
So those are the games I played them. Or, actually, the most popular game at Chuck E. Cheese back in the day was the Star Wars arcade game.
Oh.
Do you remember that at all? Where it's, it's part rail shooter, and then there's, like, lightsaber fights.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That always had a long line.
I always wanted to play that, but, like, always for the part of like the lightsaber, but I never got to that part.
I remember beating that game in the arcade several different times. And we would always play it, like it just became tradition to go and play it. Are we done? Oh, Kenya. Here's a jungle. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, so. Okay, alright.
I'm just trying to make conversation. I can keep talking about arcade games, or I can stop. You know.
No, it's fine.
I've just played a lot of arcade games. That's what I like doing. I also was fortunate enough, like, elsewhere I played Mario Kart Arcade GP, and then when I was living up in San Francisco, Nintendo for a short time allowed the new Mario Kart arcade game. It's called like Mario Kart Arcade GP Deluxe. Certain Dave & Buster's got it, and there was one in like the San Jose area, maybe not San Jose, but around that area, around the Bay Area, where I actually went and played it, and I recorded a video for my channel. So I was very fortunate to play those. Otherwise, the only other game that comes to mind, Soul Calibur 2. That always had a
line. You know, I remember one back in the day. I think like arcade cabinets had like characters locked, and people had to actually play the game to unlock all the characters. Right. It was funny because like the day that they got the Marvel vs. Capcom, I think it's like either Marvel vs. Capcom 1 or 2. You could see a big line of people just like lying out trying to unlock all the characters, and like just like everyone chipping in.
Yeah. And you're right, we did have Marvel vs. Capcom, but I think it was the first one. I don't think it was Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you're right. We had a similar thing going on. I swear with I don't know if the characters are locked, but I swear there's a similar thing going on with Soul Calibur 2. I know, like, you know, in the console versions, like, Link is locked. But, I think even in the arcade, there are one or two characters that are locked. But I do not remember.
You know, that would be an interesting thing, to find out if, like, if Link is actually in the files of the arcade version.
I mean, he probably is. Did we just pick Kenya again?
I think it...
Alright, we're going back to Kenya.
Okay, we're going back to Kenya.
I do remember the old days, when I would get a high score in a game, and so it would ask you to enter like a three-letter, a three-letter like name to put on a high score, and so I was like, oh, let me just pick the first 3 letters of my name. So I put in BRA, and you know at the time, like I'm like 10. So I don't know what a bra is. And so like people would always look at me, and I'm like, what? My name's Bradley, and they would just be like, okay.
Alright, if you say so.
So I don't think they're there anymore, and I think that like a lot of those arcades have swapped out the games, and if they haven't, my scores have been like demolished. But that is what I used to do, is I would put in BRA, and people thought I was joking. I was just like, oh, you know.
Why, that was a nice joke. It's like, no, it's actually...
That's my name's Bradley. The other thing, so, it's not really a game, it's just a simulator. A lot of arcades will have this machine where you put in your tokens or your quarters or whatever.
Right.
And it simulates you being on a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
You like lean back in these 2 chairs, and there's like a big screen just in front of you, and you're kind of looking up. You're leaning back and you're looking up, and it just kind of moves the chairs around. So there was one at the Chuck E. Cheese that actually, like, really hurt. Like it really vibrated the chairs. It really twisted things. You got banged up when you got on it.
Oh my god.
And it was a lot of fun.
Oh my god.
And then I remember like we went back some considerable time later, and I don't know if the game changed or maybe I changed, but that simulator, that roller coaster thing, it felt like it barely did anything anymore. Wait, why did my car stop?
Because you made the finish line.
Oh, that was the end. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they changed that out. All right, next race. Egypt, baby.
Oh.
Okay.
This one's easy.
This one's easy. It's just a bunch of pyramids. No. So they had that. Otherwise, if you want to know a really good roller coaster simulator, I know what it's called. It's in Las Vegas, and I'm fairly certain the hotel that has it is the New York Hotel. I believe it's called Max Flight. It's a big red machine. It looks like it kind of looks like a bullet, I guess.
Like a bullet.
It looks like it's like
no wonder.
It curves on the top and it comes to like a complete stop and then it curves back. It kind of looks like a bullet, yeah.
Okay.
And you get in it, or there's a computer like in front of it, and you put in like what type of roller coaster you want to make, so you can put like loops or do whatever you just did in reverse, or spirals where like the thing faces straight down and it just starts spinning. You put in whatever you want, and this machine will simulate it very, very well. And so I remember I went on it, and I wanted to make like the most ridiculous thing ever. And I guess I did a decent enough job because I had a huge crowd of people looking at it afterward. That said, for as much as I keep talking about how I love roller coasters, I'm a big coward.
So you never wrote.
I can't do drops that well. I can do loops, I can do spins, I can do things backwards. I can't do falling.
The whole dropping down.
Yeah.
It's like too much.
The only time I don't mind it, and again, this is gonna sound completely backwards. A lot of roller coasters, it goes like juke, 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 and you go up this really steep slope because that's how a roller coaster functions. And then you get pressed forward and you go down a super steep drop. I can't do that, but like if it's like not a steep drop and it just like shoots you off and spins you around and like goes up all these different things, I can do that. If it drops but it goes in a spiral, I can do that.
Is it like the sound or like the idea or the anticipation of
when I drop, people say you have that butterfly feeling.
Yeah.
I can't do that. That's also like the same reason why there are those rides that intentionally you sit on them and they're like attached to a tower, and it just raises up and drops you.
Yeah.
I can't do those.
Well, here's a pro tip: don't get on a plane on the very back of the plane.
Well, I know it sounds stupid, but I can do that.
You can do that?
I can do that, yeah. By the way, we're going to Russia.
Russia?
We're going to Russia.
Mother Russia. Alright. But that's weird. You can handle that, but...
The things I can and can't handle are weird. I don't know. I just can't do the butterfly feeling. I can do loops. I can do those roller coasters where they just launch you forward. I can do swings at great heights. But I can't do drops. I can't be dropped. Falling, dropping, I can't do it. I do have a big fear of heights, but when I go on a roller coaster, I figure they test these things every single day.
Yeah, exactly.
The odds of this thing breaking down. I'm not scared about that. I just can't do the butterfly feeling.
Right.
And whenever I want to, even if sometimes I do get nervous right before I go on a ride. We're talking about roller coasters. We were talking about arcade games. Let's talk about arcade games. Right. No, I have not played Roller Coaster Tycoon, which is not an arcade game.
What? Do you never play Roller Coaster Tycoon? That's such a great game.
I've never played it. Maybe one day.
Oh, that's like...
I've always kind of wanted to. It looked like a game I wanted to play, but I just...
making your own roller coaster is the most funnest thing ever. Especially since, oh my goodness, I didn't notice that. Okay.
You know what computer game I used to have? I don't know where it is. I don't even know how I got it. I had a Hot Wheel game.
A Hot Wheel game?
Yeah, for my computer, and you got to build your own racetracks.
That actually sounds fun.
It was cool. I don't know where it is, and I don't know if people know what I'm talking about. But all I remember is that, of course, you're a toy car, so all the levels were made like you were in someone's sandbox, or a group of plants on a table. Those were the levels. and then there was a track builder. That's all I got. That's all I
So
can
is it
remember.
like, was it like, kind of like Trackmania? Have you ever played Trackmania?
No, I haven't played Trackmania. I know what Trackmania is though. I haven't played it though. Is it like Trackmania? You know, I don't know because we ran it on a very slow computer, so I can't accurately tell you. I guess Trackmania is the closest thing to compare it to.
Yeah.
Well, where am I going?
I have no idea where I'm going either.
Okay.
This track is like all over the place. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Russia.
We do things a little bit different here.
Yeah.
Third place. Well, that's enough to go to the next track as well.
Okay.
Oh, there's a finish line.
I wanted to drift into the finish. It's okay. Alright. I don't know how much more we're gonna do. We'll do like 2 more races or something. Next race. Germany!
Germany!
Oh! Where are we going to in Germany? Just the whole country of Germany?
It's like every other track, just entirely of Germany.
You think there's a USA track? Or do you think that's all dedicated to Cruis'n USA?
I think that's all dedicated to Cruis'n USA.
Johnny, I want a USA track and it just combines like the Golden Gate Bridge with like Mount Rushmore and like the World Trade Center.
And then you finish off by going to Alaska.
Yeah, you go to Alaska. And you go to like oil rigs or whatever. And then you can combine that with the Mississippi River. And then you can combine that with the great deserts of Texas.
And don't forget Hawaii.
And oh yeah, and of course, just the random tropical resorts of Hawaii. Whoa! Head-on collision with the car, and I'm completely fine. And the car bounces backwards and flips over. Well, as long as you're in first place.
It's back when people thought that was okay.
That's physics.
Yeah, that's how physics would have worked.
Okay.
In that situation.
Okay, I believe you. All right, I'll take your word on it.
Oh my gosh. This looks like we're inside of a spine or something.
Yeah, I guess it's Germany. I mean, Germany has bridges and very great, rich green areas nearby, and I guess the architecture does kind of look a bit old-fashioned. So I mean, I haven't been to Germany. My mom has.
I have been to Germany, but I'm pretty sure they have trees.
I'm fairly certain they have trees and grass. Yeah.
And I'm sure they have a road.
Yeah.
So this is Germany.
I guess so.
Yeah,
my mom has been to Germany. She showed me pictures, and she just showed me like pictures of like great green hills and like old-fashioned buildings. So I gotta imagine this is fairly accurate.
Did you like back in the day when they made games like these, where like it wasn't really that graphic intensive or anything like that? Do you think they actually went on like business trips, just looking at different kinds of places in the world, just to make sure that they can make this game?
I actually legitimately believe that it is just based on stereotypes or popular places.
Yeah.
I don't think that this is completely accurate. I think it's just like, you know, like what are some things you know about Russia? Well, they have those buildings with the swirly tops. They have the very kind of like the floor pieces are like tiles.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's like what are some things you know about like fancy places in Russia? What are some things you know about fancy places in Germany? Where are we going next? Italy! I had a feeling that was going to be next. Okay, so like, you know, you're going to get like Colosseums and probably the Leaning Tower pizza.
And just like a bunch of like sauce. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, it's...
Then
like the flag of Italy, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, that's like
you mess up the flag.
Great way to say, hey, you're in Italy now. Just look at the flag.
Actually, a good way to simulate Italy would just be to have really narrow roads. If I'm being honest. And if I want to act like I'm in Italy, I'd have to drive on the left side of the road. So I'm gonna do that for the entirety of this race.
Well, since I want to be a rebel, I'll just be on the right side for the rest of the race.
Okay. I mean, I guess I should have been doing this for like the past couple of tracks, but you know, can't keep track of them all. Haha! Keep track of them all.
Oh, no, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Dang. I just wondered like if
this guy's blocking me off. Okay.
I can't believe you hit him straight into me. Well, that's what you get, man. Look at the car spinning around. It's crazy.
Okay.
All over the place. Is that the same car? Just Yeah, it is the same car. I guess we have more than one.
You know, this was supposed to be our last race, but you know what? I kind of want to just keep going.
Yeah.
If that's okay. I know we're kind of tired and we do have to get up early in the morning, but I just want to see what happens.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's fine. This is a very mellow and relaxing game.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like when I was a kid, I thought like this was like the most amazing game, and like the graphics are amazing. But looking at it back now, it's like it's just a pretty good game.
It definitely looks like an arcade game.
Yeah, it definitely.
Like it has that classic arcade game feel where it's like the graphics, you know, like they're not like realistic, but they're not bad.
Yeah.
Like things are blocky, but like I can make out what everything is. You know, it has arcade graphics. Like it's not, you know, like a 64-bit game has like a certain look to it, and a 32-bit game has like a certain look to it. This is like in between. It looks like an arcade game.
It looks like a port of an arcade game, definitely.
Yeah. Whoa.
I just want to pass the first place, but that guy just like is so
far ahead.
Yeah, he's so fast. Okay, well that's amazing.
Wait, so hitting this counts as completing the race?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we going next?
I think that's actually you can go past it.
Okay, well.
So it's just there.
Okay, France.
France.
Yeah, so what are some things you know about France? Okay, well, you know, it's a or at least Paris specifically. You know, you got your Eiffel Tower, you've got, of course, the flag of France.
You gotta start with that flag, you know.
Yeah, you got a lot of buildings have arcs in them. Like you have the Arc de Triomphe.
Oh, that's also a bunch of sunflowers.
Yep, a lot of fields, I guess. Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying. Like I think it's just based on like. I mean this in a nice way, but like just based on like things that the average person would know about the country.
Yeah, because I'm guessing like when they make this, so they didn't think that people would be like, oh, let me research that and make sure that you accurately portray this country.
Right.
It's just whatever. Checkpoint.
Okay. Yep, it's definitely an arcade game.
Yeah.
Checkpoint. You won.
Yeah, it's like sounds made specifically.
I'm killing all these plants. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
No, it's just like I was just saying that the sounds are just very specifically made to make you feel like, yeah, I'm doing it.
So why are the roads more narrow here than they are in Italy?
Because you got a narrow path. You gotta follow the narrow path to victory.
Okay.
But speaking of like arcade games and stuff like that.
Yeah, what's up? Let's go back to that.
Do you remember when arcade games decided at one point, you know what? Let's go ahead and give you a card, and this card will contain your save file for a game.
Yeah, some arcade games still do that.
They still do that?
Some of them do. The game that comes to mind, it's a Japanese game, and it's a rhythm game. Are you familiar with Jubeat?
I think I am now.
It's like a game. They give you like a 4x4 grid, and you have to tap different squares on the grid. Okay, I think your record can be saved to a card, and based on like how many points you've deemed on the card or something, you get different songs. The only time I've seen that game, I'm familiar with the game. The only time I've seen it in person was when I went to MagFest in 2015. And I saw
recent.
one or two people messing with a card. That's why I bring it up. Otherwise, I think cards can be used for fighting games as well. I think people will use them to like save records on a fighting game. But I don't really know.
It's just like
Did we win?
We did.
Oh, okay. Well, let's play off the joke I had earlier.
Here we go.
Boom, baby.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
You only get 3 letters.
I only get 3 letters.
You can do CVA if you want. I don't know. You can do Jet, Louis.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna type it. Here we go.
JTZ.
E.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Good man. End it. End.
Okay.
Oh, next. Oh, did we get a high score or something? I thought.
I think we just got a high score on that one.
England, but we got 2nd and 4th place, so I don't know what happened.
Why did we like actually like? Or maybe that's like. Whoa! What's my car doing?
Is the game having a slowdown? By the way, welcome to England, where there's bridges.
Yeah, and
where there's bridges.
Yeah, bridges. You know, England.
Yeah, you know. You know what it probably is London Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had to guess.
Oh look, UK flags.
Yep. United Kingdom, baby.
That's how you know. Oh, buildings.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's
the
like,
London
so what are some
Underground.
things you know about England? Well, okay, I know that they have really big clock towers. They have bridges.
Well, I did see that they had like the logo for the London Underground.
Oh, okay.
So this is definitely London.
And then they have the double-decker buses.
Double-decker buses. Yep.
Commonly.
What else do they have?
Lots of buildings adjacent to each other, but that's a lot of cities. Like this could also pass as like San Francisco.
Yeah, you just
Oh, hey.
you just take out the UK flags.
Yeah. More bridges. Oh.
What do you mean checkpoint?
You got through a checkpoint.
No, but you
got through
got
like
it
a fourth
first.
of the track or something
Oh,
like that.
you're in first place and I'm in second place.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time for me to pass you. Here we go.
Good luck.
Okay, I didn't mean... You jinxed me.
Time for me to pass you. Slam right into a wall. See, if this were San Francisco Rush, your car would have just exploded. Or if this were F-Zero, your car would have just exploded.
Or if this was any other game.
If this was real life, your car would have probably just exploded.
Yeah. Or break down.
Yeah, you would just have your windshield smash and your airbag go off.
Yeah, and then you have to just sit there and wait for a cop to
Yeah,
come by.
sit there, see if your insurance covers it. Probably have your breakdown because your car just got smashed. This got really dark. I'm done.
Well, at least you made it.
We made it. All right, cool. All right, for real though, I'm saying 2 more.
Two more?
Yeah, because I don't know how long this is gonna go on for.
Yeah.
I can look up a list, but then that'll spoil the surprise. We get another high score.
Well.
All right, bra.
Okay. Bim. Whoa.
Oh, I did. I got 7. Okay, I did. I'm sorry. Mexico.
Mexico is expert.
All right, we'll do like 3 more because we're starting to get to the North American area. Maybe they'll have
Alright.
Puerto Rico jets.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, okay. No, Mexico. Okay, this is cool. I have family members that do commonly visit Mexico. They say it's a nice area.
Oh, there it is. Mexican flags.
Yeah, Mexican flags. I guess it's very green, and there's not a whole lot of random obstructions blocking the way. I don't know. I haven't been to Mexico.
So there's no roads in Mexico. Okay, got it. Oh, and
Oh wait, we're getting some stuff. Some stuff's popping up. Oh well, a lot of stuff's popping up.
Oh my goodness!
Oh
What's all
my
this?
Nintendo 64 is loading everything now. Whoa! Okay, there's a car. I don't know.
That guy in first place really knows the roads in Mexico.
Is this really what Mexico looked like? I'm sorry, like, to say this. I didn't know, like, I didn't know that it was like this open. I thought there were more buildings.
Whoa! What's my car doing? It's just going all over the place. Okay, now it's stuck.
I thought there were more buildings and probably fewer trees, if I'm being completely honest. But okay.
I'm gonna go in for first person.
You know, someone can correct me if I'm wrong. It's whatever. Well, this is actually kind of cool.
Whoa!
Whoa.
It's like I'm playing a first-person shooter right now.
Oh, are you messing with that?
Yeah.
Do you want me to turn it on? Oh my god. This is gonna make me sick. But I don't have motion sickness, so I'll be okay.
It's super hard to take turns though.
Oh my god.
You see that car going?
Rammed into a truck. Oh my god. That's not gonna work. These roads are not completely flat.
I don't even know if that's the guy in first place, but I hope it is. Because I want to get past him.
Oh.
I'm getting pretty close though.
Okay.
Oh, it is. I saw him crash to someone else.
God. Oh my god.
Oh, I made it. First place, baby.
Let's see, there we go. That's an accurate simulation of
I messed
I just slammed into a rock. Alright, what did we say? The next one, the last one?
Yeah, that's what's the last one.
Alright.
Oh,
Wait. Oh yeah, you got something. You did it. New York, baby!
oh
See,
yeah.
but it's not USA, it's New York.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's do one more after this and just see what it is. Are we
Yeah.
starting to just do like American cities now?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go into California.
Yeah, I'm
or
not
something.
interested in first person anymore. Alright, if we get California. So like, what cities would they do? I guess they could do New York. They could do San Francisco or Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
probably like a Texas city, like Dallas. You probably do Chicago. You probably do Washington D.C.
But at that point, you're just making remaking Cruis'n USA.
Yeah, they probably are, but I mean, this is just New York. And look, okay, what stereotypes do you have of New York? Okay, well, there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of bridges and highways and lowways
and graffitis.
Yeah, I guess graffiti. Yeah, a lot of tall buildings, which I'm not seeing a whole lot of. Whoa, a lot of bridges, which I'm also not seeing a whole lot of.
I'm guessing we still are in the city.
Yeah, I guess we're on the outskirts. I guess they didn't say New York City. It's just New York. Okay. Well, whatever. What if Cruis'n USA is actually built into this game? It's like after you beat the main course, you get the Cruis'n USA courses. It's like Pokemon Gold and Silver. Once you beat the main game, you get the previous game updated.
That would be pretty crazy, though.
Or like Mario Kart for the Game Boy Advance, where like after you beat the game, you get the Super Nintendo tracks.
Oh my gosh.
I like it. I like it when games do that, by the way.
Yeah, definitely.
I think even like
especially when they don't advertise as being a thing.
I think even Tony Hawk games do that. Which, by the way, do you want to play Tony Hawk after this?
We could do it.
That actually has really fun multiplayer. If you want to try. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, what's going on here?
You'd have to give me like a minute to re-unlock everything, but because I know how to get through all the levels, I can re-unlock everything in like just a couple seconds.
Alright. Oh my gosh, you gotta get to a place.
Yeah, we're going through bridges now. This is more accurate. Okay, go through the do not go through signs. I really am a New York driver.
There you go.
And here we go. Now we're getting the tall buildings and all that. And it seemed like there was water nearby, which is also accurate. Oh my god. Get third. Oh my god. I got third. Okay. Alright, next one's the last one, I guess. I know I keep saying that, but this time I'm being serious. Okay. Next. Okay, Florida. Oh yeah, I guess they could have done the city in Florida. That seems natural.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Alright, I don't know what's going to be after this. Alright. I probably keep saying, like, just one more. But, like, we gotta stop at some point. It has to stop. So. Oh, you know you can honk your horn by pushing Z.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that.
I'll tell you what. If the next track is somewhere in California, we'll race it, but if it's not, then we're done.
Okay.
Alright.
So, like, all you Cruis'n USA fans already know, like, oh man, they're gonna play another track, or
oh man, or you can just look at the time remaining in the video.
Yeah.
Like, well, if there's like 10 minutes left, I guess there's a whole lot of California tracks, which isn't unheard of. I mean, California gets a lot of things. Like,
yeah, wasn't there like a game called San
Francisco Rush? But like even in sports, you know, we have a Los Angeles team and a San Francisco team and a San Jose team for a lot of things, so just whatever. Excuse me.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, but what can I say? California has a lot of stuff, so we get a lot of stuff. We do a lot of stuff. Okay.
Alright, let me see.
So is this just Florida? Just trees?
Oh yeah. Tree and old people.
Okay. Oh man, I have to sneeze, but I'm driving. There's nothing scarier than sneezing while you have to drive. Hang on. Okay, I did it. I sneezed. Let's go. I gotta get through the cars.
Oh, okay. Well, everything goes.
Yeah. I see it past this car.
I know. It's
Take
like
a sharp turn.
Like I don't. Like I want to get past it.
Oh,
like,
oh.
Do you see that? What a reckless driver.
I'll honk at him.
Yeah. Hey, oh.
Yeah, get off the road. Probably should have done this more when we were in New York, but whatever. All right, so is the next track a California track? Because if it's not, then I'm gonna call it quits for now.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get something? You did.
Okay.
You got third place and you still got something.
Oh, I think we beat it.
Oh wait, we beat the game?
I think we beat the game. Oh, what's going on? What is this?
I've never seen this. I don't know what's happening. Did we actually just go through the entire game?
I think we just went through the entire game. Are you serious?
Or were you a bad person and they're about to turn the car into...
They're about to fire me into Wait. Are they gonna fire me into space?
Are we going into space?
Are we going to space? Wait.
Is that why it's called Cruis'n World?
No way.
Okay, then we're still playing.
Oh wait, if there's a track in space.
We're doing it.
If there's a track in space.
You have got to be kidding.
No, there's no way.
Like,
What's going
Jetz,
on?
I've said this a lot through this video, but this is definitely an arcade game. What do most arcade games do? They end with you going to space. Sonic the Fighters does it. I guess that's about it. Oh, are we going to the moon?
The moon?
Do you only
Like
units go to the moon?
is that what they do with the winner? They just like put it in space and then they're.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the game.
that's the game.
That's the game. So wait, is there a moon track? I actually want to see now.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you for playing. I guess we just did a walkthrough of Cruis'n World, so I'd like to thank you all for watching.
We just beat the entire game, guys.
So what did we talk about? We talked about arcade games, roller coasters, just things we saw at Chuck E. Cheese, different parts of the world,
Yeah.
traffic, Tony Hawk a little bit,
and about trees.
yeah, and how much this resembles an arcade game.
Yeah.
If there is a moon track, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna look up the list of tracks now before I get my hopes up. Cruis'n World.
I can't believe that they ended with like putting the winner on freaking moon. It's like, oh, you win, so let us take you to the moon, and then you can die there in the moon because there's no way for you to breathe.
Jetz, the moon is the last level. Go far out to the moon with some crazy stunts and turns to do. It's only in the Nintendo 64 version. We
What?
played through the entire game. Florida was the last level. I'm not making this up, so we're gonna go to the moon.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. Can we actually like just play it now, or do we have to like beat it?
So it's on the course select screen. When players hover the selector over the moon course, the flag will still be on Earth. That's all
Okay.
it says. And I'm looking at Wikipedia for those curious. I know you guys might say like, oh, Wikipedia. This is all we got.
All right.
We're going to the moon. We're playing the
Oh my
entire.
gosh.
We played the entire game.
We played the entire game.
How many tracks was that? How long have we been doing this?
That was a lot of tracks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, and then the moon would be 15. And then, 2 of them were United States.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish this game. I guess we just finished our walkthrough.
Let's go to the moon. I guess I can't skip through this in any way, so we do just have to sit through this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I cannot believe. Oh, and Florida is not a. Florida in the arcade version, as it says, you can only race on it in the championship mode.
Oh, okay.
So it's not available as just like the race against the other person thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to actually play it in championship mode.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to the moon.
I need to.
I hope it's just in the track select screen and that it's not like, oh, this is just a tease. If you actually want to go to the moon, you have to get first place in all the races.
Yeah. I hope not.
Okay. Let me look at game FAQs and just see what it says about the moon. Cruis'n World. Let's have a look. See.
They're going through the special tank, so I'm guessing they're pretty close to finishing.
Okay. Yeah, and usually at this point, they thank all the children that were born during the time of development. Oh my god!
There it is!
There it is, the moon!
The moon! We're going to the moon!
It's a black and white picture.
Oh my gosh,
god!
are you kidding me?
Dude, this is such an arcade game. This is such... It doesn't get more arcade than this, guys. When you just end everything off by going into outer space, the final frontier.
Gosh dang it, I can't believe this.
I can't believe we are racing on the moon and just the backdrop is the Earth.
I think this is before they did this is more like a teaser of that really crazy game that they made.
What game did they make?
Is
there another cruising game?
Yeah, I think there's another cruising game where
Oh, I mean, yeah, there's gotta be. Okay.
Where they do a bunch of different types of crazy roads basically.
Why is there traffic on the moon? Why is there traffic in the opposite? Unless it's we somehow colonized the moon and turned it into a construction site and people are driving around to get from part to part. Or unless they intentionally said we need to give these people obstacles. But I'm legitimately curious as to why there's people going against us on the moon.
Maybe there's a big lore in Cruising USA and Cruis'n World.
So this game takes place in the future when we've... when we run out of resources on the Earth and we've done nothing more than turn it into a big racetrack, and we had to continue the trend.
Where we decided that the best way to solve the problem is to turn everyone into cars. That's why, like, when you get hit, you just like
it's
keep
like bumping
driving
into somebody in real life. Like, oh, sorry.
Yeah. You're just trying to get from one place to the other, and you accidentally bump someone. Whoops! I didn't mean to bump you.
that's the lore of Cruis'n.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not just a car racing game.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, I can't even race. This actually is kind of tough.
I just want to get third place so I can say that we beat
the moon.
Yeah, we beat the moon. Oh no, we didn't do it.
Right,
oh well.
All right, is that it? Then? We can do one more if you want.
No,
to redo
it's fine. I think we did it. Yeah. There you go.
All right. Quit. That's it. We went to the moon.
We beat every single track, guys.
All right,
we play every single track.
All right, that wraps up this video of Cruis'n, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. We beat the game.
There it is.
Okay.
A one-off, but.
See you all in future videos. Do you have anything to say before I end the video?
That we're really good at this game because we beat it in one go.
This is a fun game. I know we just kind of sat around and talked about stuff, but it is just kind of like one of those games where you just sit back and I guess you just beat it.
Yeah, and you just relax.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys in future videos. Bye bye, humans.
Bye bye.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed the video, then please consider checking out one of my other videos. On the screen right now, there are various videos and annotations. If you click on one, you'll be redirected to one of my other videos. I post new content every single day, so there's bound to be something that'll catch your interest. And hey, if you want to continue supporting me, then please subscribe to my channel so that you can stay up to date with all of my latest videos and announcements. It's free, and it really helps me out. Also, I have a Twitter account. I usually post announcements there, so if you want to know what my upcoming plans are, then I strongly advise that you check that out as well. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you around in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!